What up, YouTube? Russ here. Hey, real quick, I did shoot a video earlier I was going to put up for, I want to reintroduce the 36 roll challenge, just so, for the new subscribers, if you want to do it. I had a pretty decent roll, 5 7s, a couple 3s, a couple 11s, a 12. I hit everything but the 2, 1 4, 5 5s, 8 6s, 5 4 or 5 8s, 3 9s, and what is it, 4 10s? Or 5 10s. But anyways, I got my daughter down here. I just wanted to go over a couple things about mechanics. So if you're just trying to get your roll like under control, I like to do the 5 4 5 4 because it's really easy to read what their dice are doing. Just the hard way, 5 4 5 4. So a couple things that I've been working on, right, is my grip. So this one guy keeps sending me a message, and him and I have been talking, and I don't want to release his name just for his privacy. But he's having trouble with his dice hitting and kicking to the left, right? So his dice are hitting on edge on the right side like this, and then they're kicking off. So I'm working with him on adjusting his hand. So if you bring your hand straight up and your fingers are down like this, the dice are going to land like that and kick over. So a way to fix that is either by bringing your fingers off to the side. So when your hand is flat, it'll help level the dice out, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'll throw one of those. I call this like the lazy man's grip. You gonna be able to get that in down there, Laura?
Yep.
All right. So those just land kind of flat. That's a 6 4 10, and I also I'm gonna put a slow motion on that, so that works out pretty good. And really, it's just a regular 3-finger grip, but instead of coming straight over top, come this way a little bit, Laura. Instead of coming straight over top of the dice like this, with your fingers straight up and down, you just kind of come off to the side. So you still have your fingers, can you see that all right? So you still have your fingers on there, but you're just kind of slanted, right? So it looks more like that, instead of having your fingers up over top. I call it the lazy man's grip. So I use my pinky in the back, I just push against the dice, and then I just walk them up. So my fingers are sitting like that. By doing such, my hand is kind of more like this, right? So when I release the dice, I'm releasing them flat. So we'll see if we can catch this one. You might want to back up just a fuzz. Five, 4, 9. Let me do it again. Three, 1 4. And one more time. And then I'll show you the traditional grip. Snake eyes, 1 1. All right. So that's that, right? And then you have the traditional approach, where you just come right over top, 3-finger grip. It's pretty standard. Just line them up, go straight over the top, make a nice C with your fingers, like such. Fingertips, thumb on the back. Now some people have problems with this because if they don't lay their hand flat, if your hand doesn't come up flat, your dice are going to release one before the other. 6 1 7. See, my hand wasn't completely flat, so the dice kicked real hard to the right. So you can make make that adjustment just by with by placing your hand in a certain location, right? So they kicked hard to the right. So now I just take my hand and go to the left over top. Come up over top of the dice. Actually, this is how George throws. If you bring your hand over like this, so now when my hand is flat, the dice are flat. Yo. Now, one more time. And this is something that you have to work on individually. It's like however your hand works. So instead of, you can come like this, like a lazy man's grip. Standard 3 fingers straight up over top. Or now, touch with the pinky and then rotate your hand over the dice to the left. 4, 2, 6. All right, YouTube, that's just a quick video, but like I said, I'm going to be getting out my, rolling out my 36 roll challenge. If you guys want to get on with it, that's cool. Just let me know in comments, and I will be kicking out some videos for the next week. 36 rolls. Until later, you guys know what to do. Press out.